My name is Julia Caldicott and I'm a supply teacher for Randstad Education. I had qualified in early years from 3 to 8 and I was a bit nervous at first about going out of my age range when you're an NQT. But actually, you go anywhere if you're willing to do the work, and through that you then learn different age groups, what you like, what sort of school you're suited to, and whether actually you are suited to supply at all. Basically, Randstad got me work, but I was willing to be flexible. I have never had a grand master plan to what I do. I find that if you plan things, things can change. I'm actually a Liverpool fan. I was at Hillsborough, I had plans, and I was at Hillsborough, so I learned to live without having a career life plan. So actually for me, supply suits me. I knew that I wanted to work with children. I'd always worked with children and I still enjoy working with children and I enjoy teaching them. So I didn't have, when I was a little girl, I'm going to grow up and do this. It sort of evolved. I was a nanny so that I could travel before I was a teacher. Then I thought I want to work with children, but I want to sort of expand what I'm doing. So I did a PGCE and I haven't looked back since. I find that with Randstad, because I've got some freedom, I have more time to pursue the things I really want to do. I have been a lifelong Liverpool fan, and because I have the flexibility of not being on a contract, I can go to the Champions League final and I can get there in time and not worry that I have to be back at 8 o'clock in school half awake. I also find it really works if you go into a challenging area with the boys and they suddenly think that this boring middle-aged woman goes on the cop and goes to lots of away games. Use it, you know, if whatever you've got that works with them, you find that it's really good for control because they think you're a bit cooler. The other thing that is my passion now is walking my dog, which we actually got Ronnie the Sprolly before lockdown, thank goodness, and I live on the edge of Leeds, so there's beautiful countryside, and I find that I feel so much better in nature walking the dog every day and it makes me fitter. I could say with Randstad that if you're good, you will get work. The more flexible you are with age range, the more work you will get. And the more that you make a name for yourself, you will be in demand and you can work as much or as little as you like.
Human Forward. Randstad.